What's up? Welcome back. This is HInoctage. Um, we got another video going, and I decided today, I was like, what do I want to listen to for this stream? And I decided that we are going to have a Pink Panthers-a-thon. Yes, it is what it sounds like. We will be listening to Pink Panthers' mixtapes and her albums. I'm going to save the remixes for another day and also unreleased music because I know she has a bunch. I'm a huge fan, so I've already listened to a lot of it. But yeah, this is not going to be a reaction. This is going to be me trying to put y'all on game. So, further ado, let's get with that right about now. Yeah, Pink Panthers is so goated, like, bro. You'll see, you'll see. So, right now we're starting off with To Hell With It. This is actually the first album that I was introduced to her with. Great album. You're gonna love it. I know you will. If you're into electronic music, bedroom pop, I guess you could even say, has that melancholy vibe, and it's just a really good album. Like a great debut, not album. Y'all about to get mad. Not album, mixtape, mixtape. Chill, bro. Chill. Mixtape. It says album right here, but it's a mixtape. To Hell With It 2021. Yeah, this is when I first discovered her. And when did I don't even know when what's it called? Where You Are? Where You Are? When did that song come out? Because I remember I was blasting that song. Where You Are, Pink Panthers. Yeah, they came out 2022. So late 2021, early 2022 is when I got into Pink Panthers music. I honestly don't even remember how. I didn't even have TikTok by then. I guess it was just like on my recommended, and I just listened to it because it looked interesting. But ever since then, I've just been staying true to Pink Panthers, So, let's get into this first debut mixtape of hers. First song on the track is called Pain. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard this song. It has 113 million plays. Well, let's get into it anyways. I don't know why she chose to turn evil at this point. Like, say with the... I wouldn't really say Take Me Home. It's more like but, bro, she just decided to just... Yeah, I love Pink Panther. She's made such great music. You guys are about to see. Next is I Must Apologize. This was my favorite song off the rip when I first listened to this. Like, this song, I Must Apologize, beautiful. I love, like...
I never wanted to cause that in your mind. I'm not acting the way I think you'd like. We went for dinner and now you're acting paranoid. If only you knew the way I felt inside.
This song is so dreamy.
Your paranoia, it happens all the time. And that's 'cause I ain't a big problem of mine.
with this mixtape, um, she about to say I crashed my car into a tree. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me speak. Let me speak to the people first. Wait a minute. What I was gonna say was I feel like this mixtape was because I mean think about it. It was like post 2020. If you know, you know. I'm pretty sure you all know. I hope you all know. I hope you're not that young. To not know. But 2020, for a lot of people, it was a really depressing, dark time, very isolating, and people. There were many people that just didn't have a great year that year. That's super understandable. So many things were going on, so many lives were being lost, and it was just a really upsetting year. And it was definitely not a great way to start the decade, for sure. I mean, when it happened, I was like I was in the sixth grade. Yeah, it was yeah, it's crazy. Like 6 feet apart, masks on, people look at you crazy if you start coughing. Like the time it was just super gloomy, it felt. I don't even remember a day where it was sunny outside. You know, that's what it was honestly like. It was just very dark and very unpleasant, and I feel as though this mixtape, it like kind of brings me back to that time, um you know of sadness and you know longing. It just brings me back to that point in time, and it's crazy that it's almost been 7 years, nearly 10 years. And it's just wild. Now she dropped this when I was what, in the 6th to 7th grade. Now I'm a senior in high school. So it's been a while, and I'm sure that when this dropped, so many people, it reached so many people's hearts because so many people were feeling the type of emotions that this mixtape conveys. It was just not a great time, man, and this mixtape really encapsulates that. Even if she wasn't, explicitly saying, "Oh, this is about blah blah blah," still, it brings me back to a time, man.
I crashed my car right into a tree.
Also, don't get me started. When I found out that Pink, she sampled what song was it? For this song, she sampled Yo, I know it's Linkin Park, and I have Linkin Park all up on my playlist. I'm trying to remember what song. Uh, I think it's Forgotten. I think it's Forgotten. I'm gonna have to search it up later. I can't remember. I haven't listened to Linkin Park in a hot minute, but yo, when I found out, because like this era was very, you know, emo era, and I was emo too, so I'm like, well, let's go, like, and yeah, so finding out that she sampled off of Linkin Park, and then she met Mike Shinoda in the band. Like, I want to meet the band. Like, what are we doing? Like, yo, I love this song too, just based off the sample. Like,
I just my life for a chance you come back to me. You called 999 and left me to bleed. I know you'd never cause an accident for me. I got this stuff to fight.
also another thing is Pink. She's really like talked about or been pretty open about, or at least in the past, how she's not really confident in her writing and she doesn't think that she's a good like lyricist. But yo, for this to be her debut, um, honestly, I really enjoy the lyrics. Some people are like, "Oh, it's too repetitive, it's too short." Well, yes, but that doesn't take away the fact that it's a really good song. It was thought out. It wasn't made by an AI. It was curated by a person with feelings who had a story to tell, and that's what I really appreciate about Pink Panthers. you know. her willingness to just continue making art and hit after hit. I can go on a whole entire tangent about that, but I'm just gonna keep that until to the two albums. I'll keep that opinion for the two albums. But yeah, man, I love this.
So fast by time, spent it away to be with a girl you said you never saw that way. It hurts not to smile, it hurts not to breathe. It makes me so angry. All I do is get my taste, so let this man take over me. But I know that I'm not the one it should be. I should really take some time instead to figure why this plays out again and again.
Incredible music. Like, oh my goodness, just a true artiste, a savant, if you will. Yeah, that song's really, this entire mixtape, bro. Then we have Passion right here. Yo, this song really hit me deep when I was like looking at the lyrics when I was younger, because I was going through a lot with my family, and you know, like, in aspects of not belonging and being singled out, being a scapegoat, being kids inside, having to find somewhere else to stay.
Said I had to clear up my head, but tonight I think I lost the plot instead. I said that I'd be cleared up by 3. To the walls I know they listen to me. The teachers always called it a shame. They say I don't have passion the same as I did a few years before. They don't see the light there anymore. They call it sad, but they're the outside looking in. I mean, they can't understand when they all cope with everything. When I opened my heart in front of my friends finally, it was not what I thought, 'cause they're not there anymore. I called my dad, he told me there's no room for me down at the house that we had when we were living as a 3. Now that my family's gone, I'm lost as far as I can see. They didn't love me, I'm sure, but they're not there anymore. But honesty tonight. Taking them and how they always say I never wanted them to end this way. And now I have to gather all the things. They don't know the problems that I bring.
Everything just fits together so much.
They call it sad, but they're the outside looking in. I mean, they can't understand when they all cope with everything. And then I opened my heart in front of my friends finally. It was not what I thought, 'cause they're not there anymore.
Come on. Yo. Mind you, she produced this all by herself, I'm sure. And the remixes, they have other producers and things like that, like Nia Archives, who I reacted to recently. Man, good music. Just for me, stalkerish ass song.
I found the street of the house in which she stayed, and my diary's full of your name on every page. 'Cause I've read somewhere you've fallen in love with me. I'll try and try again one day, you'll see. Your hands under my pillow so I sleep, and I'm dreaming of you leaving roses on my feet. I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me? I'm pleading on my knees, please, 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 please. It's your touch that I need. I thought I'd you today, I was in my car. I wanted to come and see you from afar. If you turned around and saw me, I would die. I pretend I was a person driving by. Wrote you a song, do you wanna hear it now? Don't bring your friends along to form a crowd. 'Cause I need to prove I wrote it just for you. What's the need for them when it could be just us two? I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me? I'm pleading on my knees, please, please.
And I love like the usage of the verse at the end. And also I love the music video. Like that's so fire, the spider. Yo, this song is also really good. I had this on repeat so much. This is so and it's July. It's not the 4th of July, but it's July.
It was early last week, you said we don't really have that much in common. But what did you really get from it? We split in two, now you don't want me. No, it's the start of July. Thought that you broke my heart, and now every time that you see me, you vanish. Cause you assumed you really mattered. But I was sound, I had a pattern. Now you were bad enough mine. And did you notice I cried, but I only just a little bit. Tell you I like things split down in the middle. Cause you're taking one side, not the side that I like. Because you know I can't lie when you're in my mind. You're too close to be kind, and I know that from experience. I can hear your replies, but it's maybe that I'm hearing. And I've heard all your lines, there's no lines that I like. So I'll take that as a sign, you're a burden of mine.
Listening to this song while it's like in your phone.
I wrote this letter to remind myself the reasons I'm alive.
Yo, I'm gonna be so for real.
I'm
I'm gonna be so for real. When I was listening to this song, like when I first listened to it, these two songs right here, Reason and All My Friends Know, they were my least favorite. Which I'm like, I know. Because it's really hard for Pink Panthers to make a bad song. Like, that's basically impossible, right? I don't know, I just didn't like them as much as the other songs. But they've grown on me for sure over the years. Um, Now I'm more prone to listening to it. Like, if it's on shuffle, I'll literally just like listen through it. Cause you know, you'll have some songs on shuffle and it'll just be on shuffle. You're not actually playing that bit, it's just on there. So yeah, Reason's
I
actually a really
wrote
good
this
song.
letter to remind myself the reasons I'm alive. I got to reason number 5. With my pen I wrote on and I tried to find words that described all the time. I caught myself and realized there are good things just ahead of me. But right now it gets hard to believe. But I know that I'm safe when I leave.
What's up, John?
You can't speak.
Yeah, speak to me. In the silence. In the silence. Because you can't speak to me. Oh.
Broken, but a little part of me thinks that I'm glad I can go through things that make me sad. It's the only time off that I've had. Maybe more than I start to go mad. Reason that I hide at number 1, 'cause I like to know the feeling well of being loved. Number 2, I like the feeling of becoming numb. I can't choose which one I prefer because you can't speak.
I wonder what the song is about. It's telling you. Most likely in the darkest space. It's space. Like, making this album. Means, bro. Because in my interpretation of that, I'm just like, I really just want to know what she was meaning when she was writing that, bro. Because in my head, oh, you can't. The reason, no, wait, what she, what she say again? Wait. But you're never there because you can't. I'm so confused, and I'm so intrigued on what that means, bro. Cause like, is there like a custody battle going on where they like the parent can't be there? Like maybe someone's not emotionally available. Like, what is? Give me the reason. Come on, bro. Like, it's so good though. It's good. Nonetheless. Yo, what's up, Charlotte? What's up? Yo, we're just listening to Pink Panthers. Now this song is called All My Friends Know. Because all my friends do know. All my friends, yo, know. We all know. Come on. You know what I'm gonna say about this song? If you've ever listened to any like unreleased Pink Panthers song, this song sounds like it would be on the Retrograde mixtape that she came out with Maz like in 2020, but they deleted it, but somebody leaked it again. Yo, that mixtape is so good too. This just sounds like a song like from there. I'll react to that song, or not that song, that mixtape. It's not really gonna be a reaction because I've already listened to it. It's hella good, but you'll understand what I mean eventually. Like, by this song sounds like it could fit with that mixtape, you know.
Did you ever want me? No worries, it's not. It's just that I told my mom she thinks we're still going strong. She knows that I'm so fond of you that she can't ignore. How every day she knocks, but I don't answer my door. Every time I look outside my house, I try to make myself believe I can look at nature and feel good again. She just called and texted to say I want to talk, but I'm too scared to meet. Is that why you think the worst of me? You say we'll make her. Why'd you say that? Why'd you break her? 'Cause I never got to teach myself how to not show myself let go. All my friends know that you think the worst of me. Even though you broke my heart, now we're living once apart. Now I've got you since I'm smart. Never got to teach myself.
You know, another thing that I really love about Pink is how she embraces her accent. Because for some reason, I don't know, just like English musicians, they like when they sing, they sound American. I don't even know. I'm listening to like, okay, cool, this is a great song, and then they start. I look at them like on Tiny Desk or something, and they start speaking. I'm like, whoa, you never told me you were British. I like your accent, but still, I'm shocked. But it is what it is, you know. I'm just glad that she embraces it.
Now that's done and said, I see all the time I spend not talking to my best friend, 'cause I thought the worst of me.
On that line, because I thought the worst of me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's take me back, bro. Do 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 do. Yeah. That ending. Come on. Oh, I love the opening. I just love the song. I was back when I lived in Texas, bro. I we had to do this thing in my dance class where we had to like pick a song and we had to dance, right? I chose this song to dance to. Yeah, my dance was hella dramatic and it was kind of ass. But I didn't even get to do it because I literally had to take an AP test. So I was literally exempt from it, so I couldn't even do the shit. So I was like, okay, well that's good. At least nobody has to see my ass dance. So that was really good. I wasn't nervous after that, but this song is so good. Do you hear that? Yo, come on, do you hear that? That is sick. And then the water, and then the come on. I feel like I'm on the beach, but it's like late at night.
Some days when I'm down just a little bit, I drop myself to the floor.
Sing.
It's not a problem if it hurts because I can't feel ache anymore. I only came back home because I wanted to see what's changed. And when I realized everyone's gone, but I still feel the same.
Yo, this song hits deep so much. Yo, this song, yo, I went through so much shit listening to this song, man. Like, y'all, y'all probably don't even know, man. This song's like, it's like it's not really a nutshell of my life, but it's definitely like within there. Like this song has gotten me through so much, and I felt this way too. Like I feel down. I don't even want to get up. I don't want to speak to anyone. I don't, and I feel lonely. Like going back home, even like when I was home, I still felt terrible. Like there's times where I would leave home, and all that the stuff from the past, it still bothers me. Like I, no matter how far away from home I get, I'm still I'm still struggling internally, you know? And I really appreciate how vulnerable she was, especially for this to be a debut mixtape. She didn't have to get this like this deep, but she did, and I really appreciate that because so many people are you know they're dealing with depression, and this song definitely is a good way to kind of portray it, or at least in her sense. But I also really relate to it a lot.
I wasn't meant to be this bored at 19.
That bass.
My friend lived next to me, now she won't wanna see me look differently now that I'm 19. And now I wish that I could tell all my ex jobs in retail, but I should have stayed at work cause of the A-levels I failed. My cousin just told me that my favorite shop shut down, and the other one just told me that I've always got a frown.
Yo, this bridge part, bro. Oh my goodness, this bridge part literally is my entire existence. Like, I'm alone because my mind's alone. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know why. And the same thing with Black Dog by Arlo Parks. It's so confusing as to why our minds just make us feel this way. Like it's obvious, the brain, it controls everything. But bro, it's just so crazy like how I just feel this way. Like no matter how many times I try to feel better, it's stuck there. Like it's just like just growing, Um yeah, my mind, I'm alone because my mind's alone. My mind's alone because I'm alone. Like just being loneliness is so dangerous, man. Like there's a difference between being alone and just being lonely. And I've felt both experiences. I'm sure you guys have too. Um it's exhausting. It's exhausting, and it's it's scary, Like thinking about how your mind can just, you know, it could just give you these ideas, these really bad ideas that you shouldn't follow through with, but you don't really know how to cope any other way, It's just, man.
My mind's alone because I'm alone. My mind's alone because I'm alone. My mind's alone because I'm alone. My mind's alone because I'm alone.
This part coming up,
Wasn't
man.
meant to be.
That part right there, yeah, I know that I'm nothing to you. I can say that to so many people in my life. A whole entire list, man. A whole scroll. Hear ye type scroll, bro, to tell that to. I know that I'm nothing to you, bro. Like, man, this song, besides I Must Apologize, this is probably like my favorite like track besides that, just because of how much I relate to it. Like this whole entire mixtape is relatable, but this specific song, it just cuts deep, man. Like it cut deep when I was in seventh grade. It cuts deep now as a senior. You know, it's probably gonna cut deep when I'm in my 30s. Like this is such a relatable song, and it really sucks that it is relatable. Um, but it's good that we have different portrayals, and that that we can see all these other emotions within music. Because I mean, majority of songs that you listen to are love songs, which are nice. Everyone loves to be loved. We love love, right? But besides that, there's so much more to life. There's so many more different feelings that you can experience, and it's just, man, I just love this song. This song is literally.
Next to me, now she won't wanna see. Now I'm 19.
Has amazing beginning, middle, and end. Great song. It's like a masterpiece of song. Last song on the mixtape is called Break It Off. Everyone's heard of this one. Yo, that bass, she always got that bass.
No one ever saw me cry until I left the party the other night. Do you remember all the things that you said to me? That came out of his mouth automatically. But I'm so used to saying, I'm fine. Yeah, something that you did to hurt me.
Oh my
It
god,
comes
don't
to
get me
me
started. Don't get me started on when Pink uses her yeah, or hey.
automatically. But I'm so used to saying, I'm fine. Yeah, something that you did to hurt me last. It comes to me. This first time. One day I just wanna hear you say, I like you. What's up in it? What's up in it? What's up in it? What's up in it? Wish I could go back to lying beside you on the bed. I like you, pick it up. I lie here thinking about every bad mistake I made. I like you, pick it up. I'm so used to saying, I'm fine. Yeah, something that you did to hurt me last. It comes to me. This time. One day I just wanna hear you say, I like you. What's up in you? Hey, what's up in you?
Come on, bro. Okay, so we just got done with To Hell With It 2021 mixtape, not an album, YouTube music. Um, but yeah, that debut mixtape. Um, but I really want her to release some more unreleased music. I know that she released Close to You, which was heavily anticipated, but I need the entire discography out to the public. Her unreleased songs are so fucking good. You would just wish that they're just released. Like that's what Close to You was like. And I also love that music video. Like, Liza be making some great music videos with Pink. Like when those two join forces, come on, man. Those two join forces, man. Come on. I love that she sticked with Liza too.